How to use Fiverr for beginners. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Fiverr. So in this video I'll show you how you can create a gig and how you can set up your payments, right? So let's get into it. So the sign up process is actually fairly simple. I've already created an account, but I'll show you how you can sign up. So you can join Fiverr by either, by just simply signing up with Google, and you should be good to go. So you can see I've already done that, and here we go. So this is my profile. And once you've done that, you just set up your profile by just, filling out some of the details. So you can see right here, the profile checklist. You just simply share your plans for Fiverr, set your goals, just basic question answers. You fill it out and you should be good to go, right? So I've already created an account on this other Google ID. So I'm going to sign in into that as well. And here we go. So how does it work? So here we go. So currently this is my profile, right? And this is the normal mode. This is the buying mode. Basically, here you will buy services from different freelancers, right? You can see over here, it says switch to selling. So if we switch to selling, which means that we are now becoming the freelancer. So when we switch to selling, this is how it will look like. So here you're going to have your dashboard. You're going to have your ratings or level overall over here. Success score, ratings, response rate. You're going to have your active orders right here if you have any. And over here underneath my business, you can see at the top, you've got orders, gigs, profiles, and earnings, right? So let me just go over to my profile. So this is my profile currently. You can see I have one gig set up over here. Not the greatest gig, but I do need to fix it because it's quite bad. But yeah, you can see down below, you will have all of your reviews. All the people that have reviewed you are going to be over here. My portfolio is going to be over here. You can add projects over here. Recently created projects so that people can come over here and check out your projects, see how you're doing. You will have your badges and description down below, and down below you can see all the languages, skill, and education that you currently have, and you got your profile picture as well. So here you have your active gigs, drafts, everything, right? So currently this is in draft. I haven't fully created it, but yeah. So let me just actually go over here and delete this, or actually we'll keep it away and create a new one. So once you have set up your account, make sure to add a good profile picture, not like this, in which people can see your face properly with a nice background, not like this one. Make sure you fill out everything over here. Make sure you add an intro video as well. So basically a short introduction video of yourself and what you are selling. That usually helps. A lot of people over here on Fiverr have done that. So for example, let me just go over here. Let me just switch to buying real quick. And if I come over here, like for this one, you can see right here, let me play this video for you guys. Let's go ahead and open it up. And this is the intro video right here.
If you're looking to create a series of video tutorials for your website, service, platform, or app with barely any effort on your part, you've come to the right place. With my gig, you can leave it with me and I'll take care of it all.
So something like this would help tremendously. Make sure you use a intro video like this. I have to also create one for myself, but I don't use Fiverr that much, so it's fine. And make sure you set up everything accordingly. So make sure you set up your skills, right? Your about me section, the contact, and everything, right? Make sure you have it. So you can see like this person right here has over 5-star reviews, mostly 5-star, 832 reviews. They're all 5-star, 1 2-star review, and 7 4-star, which is not bad. This is actually pretty great because it's top rated. She's top rated, and you can see all the projects down below. So make sure you add an intro video like that. A lot of people do that, or a lot of people don't. Intro videos helps to stand out, so keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and create a gig. So to create a gig, I'm gonna go back to switch to selling, go underneath my business, go underneath gigs. You can see right here, this is a gig that I am currently creating. So in the gig, just simply click on create new gig. Right here you will have the gig title. I will do something I'm really good at. All right, select the category, subcategory, and search positive keywords as well. So since I've already done all of this, I'm going to continue with this one. I'm going to click over here and click on edit. And this is basically how it would look like once you have set everything up properly. So you have your title over here. You have your categories over here, video and animation, and in screencasting over here. Suggested categories are going to be right here as well. You've got your gig meta device. You can choose a device if you want, desktop, mobile, or whatever. It helps if you select others. You can select desktop and mobile. Type it in yourself. Positive keywords are going to be something similar, something that's related to what it is that you're selling. And once you've done that, click on next or click on save. Next is going to be your pricing. So here you can see this is the pricing right here, scope and pricing. Basic is going to be, simple videos, nothing too crazy, standard. And then you have the premium, right? In it, you can see high quality screen recording, voiceovers, engaging editing, and background music. I have all of them. The only main difference is the length of the video. So you can check that out. Delivers in, depends on when. But yeah, if you go with the premium version, depends on you what day you want. But I just put these over there. And then you've got your other options like screen recording, voiceover recording, captions, and highlighted effects and revisions as well. If people want captions, they can go ahead and add them. You can add, you can see right here, add extra service. Captions are going to be extra right here. So down below, you can see the total price of it as well. So I haven't selected anything. That's fine. And once you've done that, just make sure to save it. So make sure to add offers and packages as well. If you don't, it'll just be like the basic offer. Like that's it. This is the one thing that I offer. It depends on you. If you want to have offers and packages, you can enable them by here. Then click on save or next. For me, it's save because I'm editing. Next, it's going to take you over to the description and FAQs. In the description, you can basically, briefly describe what your gig is about. Right? So here you can see very simple, nothing too crazy, very simple description on what it is that I am providing, what my gig is about. So once that's done, again, just simply click on save and move on. So you can also set up frequently asked questions as well. So like FAQs, but it totally depends on you. Are these videos going to be in English? What kind of videos do you make? Basic questions. These are just example questions, nothing too crazy. Make sure to add frequently asked questions that, your clients have asked you, and they can come over here and check it out, and you can set up answers within them as well. Then click on save or next, and we'll move on to the fourth category, which is requirements. Here, get all the information you need, multiple choice. If you're ordering for a business, what's your industry, 3D design, e-commerce, stuff like that. These are example questions, right? These are going to be your questions right here. Free text. Which websites would you like a review on? Do you have any outlines? So these are your questions right here. These are the questions that you would mostly ask for your clients, right? On the gig when, they're signing up. So once you've set up your questions, again, move on to the next one, which is the gallery. Here is where you set up all of your images. So how to get most of your gigs, or even they say to add like an intro video and stuff like that. So here, make sure to add like a demo version of your video and add the intro videos over here. So these are just images, here you can add your intro videos and your gig examples and whatnot. Add documents as well. And once you've done that, just simply click on save and your gig will be live. After that, you can click on save and preview to preview your gig. And this is how it would look like. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And there you go. These are the services that you offer. Down below, this is how it will look like. Basic, standard, and you've got premium right there. All right, so once you've set that up, next is to set up payments, right? Because you want to get paid. Click on your profile picture and click on billing and payments. Here you will see you have your billing info. Make sure you fill this out, your full name, company name, country, region, postal code, and everything. Got your balances are over here, and payment methods are going to be over here. You can add payment methods. Currently there's PayPal, but you can add multiple different payment methods as well. So once that's done, you should be good to go. Again, to set up payment, to set up PayPal, just input your PayPal registration email and your account will be connected. It's as simple as that. And there you go. If you were wondering how you can, get orders faster, then as I said before, make sure to add a introduction video as well. Let me go to buying and show you some examples like this example right here. Make sure you create a intro video, something very similar to this one, so that people can go ahead and see what it is that you're offering. It's much better to visualize things than to read them. And usually it's just like that. You just open up your shop. Think of it as your gig as your shop, right? You've opened up your shop in the market. And if you have everything set up nicely with, your shiny billboards and neon lights and stuff like that, which I'm referring to these intro videos and the pricing, then people will automatically come over to you and just, start bidding on your job and asking you for your services. It's as simple as that. So once you create a Fiverr gig, just sit back, relax, and wait for your orders to come. It's as simple as that. So thank you guys for watching. That is how you do it. Those are all the main information you would actually need in order to start a Fiverr account and start a Fiverr gig. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.